We're at Jetour today with Big Brother Disco. I'm here with the Queen. Hi, baby. Want to test drive this machine today. It's the 7-seater. Yes, Mus, the 7-seater.
Yeah.
This is the 7-seater, as you guys can see. Beautiful 7-seater here. As you can see, very nice. Today we're doing the Jetour. The Jetour is very important to do the Jetour. We're doing Chinese. We're going Chinese, and we're doing the Chinese cars. Look at this, right here. Look at this.
Please, you need to look content.
Too much all the time. Look at my GPS here. Huh? Look at the clarity of that screen right there. The clarity of that screen. Okay, what's up? Oh no, why is
Yeah.
Seatbelt, no. Oh, nice. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm test driving the Jetour X70 Plus. It's a family SUV, and it sits quite high. As you get into it, you do get the feeling of an SUV. You're quite high up there. You see everything there. So I like that they've got all of these little knobbies that you are pressing here that to make your adjustment on the aircon and things like that. It's has a soft touch plastic on it. The screens are very big, very clear, and I think Jetour made a beautiful baby here, taking in consideration that the price is 480,000 rand. So that on that price, it's crazy. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, your seats knobs are there. You can adjust your seats, and you can do everything there with a press of a button and adjust the seat. But I feel like I'm sitting quite high on this. It feels very nice sitting, seeing everything in front of the car and all of that. So it feels good. It's got pedal shift. It's got everything that you need from a sports car. It's a 1.5 liter, not too strong of an engine, but it produces enough power to drag the family and maybe a small trailer with you. So the Jetour has got a smooth drive, ladies and gentlemen. The shocks absorption is very soft. You don't feel the knobs and bumps and small potholes on the steering wheel, so it just absorbs everything. So this is Jetour Kimberley in the Northern Cape, the Diamond City. So I was a test drive. Look at that beautiful key right there. You can open the boot with it. You can do many things with it. It's just like a small remote control. So as we are driving here, I was just showing the different type of options that it has on the driving modes, the sports, the eco mode, and the comfort mode that you can drive with. The infotainment in the display screen, you can see there everything, your settings on the screens is there. Quite a long screen that drives past to the passenger side, as you can see there, all the way to the middle of the car. I'm not sure if I like that one screen there. I see Cherry has separated the two screens, so yeah, I like the separation. So that's one of the things. But as I'm driving this car, I'm thinking to myself, this is a smooth ride. I can see this car in a market for especially the ladies. The ladies will find this car very comfortable. The gentlemen, it will depend from which car are you coming from, to be honest with you guys. It depends. Yes, it might be rivaling the German brands with the technology inside the car. You can charge your cell phone, you can do whatever here. For that price, there is no German car that will give you those extras. But in terms of quality of the leather, the feel, the plastic in the car, I would still put the Germans a little bit ahead in that regard. And that's just my personal observation and feeling after getting into the car. Just to note that I'm driving a BMW 3 Series, and I'm just comparing according to that. It is a smaller car, but I'm telling you right now, the quality of leather it's not the same. It's not the same. I don't see this leather of theirs lasting 5, 7 years, 8 years. With all the children jumping in the cars and everything, I might see you having issues with that. So now what I wanted to do is to put the sport mode, just to check if I can put the sport mode in there, so I can test the 0 to 100. The 0 to 100 speed. It's quite you have to get used to the system here as I'm pressing up and down, because there's two spots. There's a spot on the top that has a person that's running, the one I'm on now, and a spot underneath that looks like it's for the racing. It doesn't change on this screen here, but on the driver screen it shows you that you are now on sport mode. And when I was on sport mode, I did feel the steering wheel tightening up, the car being a little bit more aggressive. And I felt a difference with that. So I'm gonna try to do maybe a 0 to 100 here. A 0 to 100. I was just waiting for the traffic to clear up. 100 is not a big speed for me, so obviously I'm not measuring it. There it goes, there it flies, there it goes. Pedal down. I want to see what's going on there. 80, and I had to stop somewhere here because there was traffic in front of me. But the pull was decent. I felt like it lagged a little bit in the first 2 gears, but once it got to the 3rd gear, 4th gear, it started pulling nicely. So you will see here, as I'm overtaking again, it pushes nicely. Yeah, it responds quite okay, ladies and gentlemen. It's 480,000 rand. Don't expect a super sport car here. You are not driving even the likes of Fortuna here. You must just be aware of that. So yeah, I just wanted to make that comment. You are not in a Trailblazer or something like that. You are in a Jetour that's giving you the space to have 7 seats. When you have a big family, 7 seats. And when I say a big family, I'm talking about maybe you've got 3 kids, 4 kids, and you need to sit one of the kids at the back or 2 of the kids at the very back. Remember, once you put the last 2 seats up, you don't have luggage space at all. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's a 7-seater with luggage. It's a 7-seater in terms of how many butts it can put on the seat, but not with luggage. You're not gonna have 7 people in this car and driving a long distance, unless if you are pulling a trailer with it, which is something that is something very different in terms of the power. I'll have to test that as well. I'm not sure how it will respond in that. So yeah, that's what is happening here. So let me just go in here and hear what I was saying here.
For everyone else, we don't have a choice. We're gonna go Chinese. They're gonna do mass productions in Africa. South Africa, as the leading country in Africa, as the founding members of the BRICS. You know, BRICS is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. We are there as the founding member. So this is our partner. Chinese is our partner. But what we need to do as Africa is also make them produce their vehicles in Africa, so that we can also copy and manufacture our own in the next 100 years or whatever, so that we can get our own independence also. Because it feels so comfortable. I can't lie to you guys. I'm feeling so nice. You see. It's leather, but I'm telling you, the leather finishes. This leather is not proper. Kiki, what did you have?
Okay, so here's the sunroof. This is really a sunroof because as much as it is so big, but it doesn't open all the way to the back, so I can't call it a moon roof. So it opens nicely, the buttons open nicely.
Now we are coming back. No, sure. We're coming back now into the dealership. There's a Nissan dealership and a Jetour dealership. Renault also is here. So where did we find this car? Yes,
Somewhere. Yeah.
Steering wheel feels so soft, yeah. So smooth. So smooth. Everything is so smooth. Oh my. Can you guys start button? Oh, you see. There we go. Was I supposed to say park first or Rishab?
I shall be parking.
Okay.
Okay, go.
So,
Okay, so just a successful view of the Jetour. This is the car that we were driving today. It felt nice, felt very nice, very comfortable in the car. The plastic pipes here at the back, looking aggressive. Inside, their blocker. Things inside there, but otherwise the car is nice. I'm quite a big guy myself, so the car, the height is okay. Because remember, you still want to be able to watch on the car, so the height is okay. It's perfect. Look at the tail lights.
so but inside they felt